All right, and also just to remind you, something I still want to continue to address is technique and posture at the piano. So again, sitting up straight, but comfortable, not stiff, and make sure that your shoulders down through your arms feel relaxed, because that's also going to help you to avoid that real tense wrist. So that's my goal for this next exam, is to really see if this is loosened up and kind of done okay. So, I don't see anybody clenching. That's good. Just be very aware of that. All right? For some reason, it feels like it's been forever since we even looked at triads, even though it was last week. Does anybody feel like that? Sure. I mean, inversions, triad inversions. What is an inversion?
Last week was a long week, so.
It was. I agree. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. It's a chord that's spelled differently or played in a different order. I am going to go on headset now. So, what is a root position chord? If I said play a root position chord in C major, what would you play?
You play a C major chord with the C in the bass.
Exactly. You'd play your normal 5-finger position, C major. Can you all hear me? Yay. Okay, so if I said a first inversion, what would I do to this chord? The E would be the bottom note, so what do I do with the C? Yeah, up here. It becomes treble C, so E, G, C, E, G, C. Simple enough, right?
It's 1, 2, 5.
Yeah, what are the fingerings for the right hand? I
1,
mean,
2, 5.
she just said it, but yeah, 1, 2, 5, And it makes sense why, right? Try 3, it doesn't feel good. And left hand,
That one's 1, 3, 5.
it's still 1, 3, 5. Try 1, 2, 5, it doesn't make any sense. Right? It's like Gandhi binging at Burger King, doesn't make sense. All right, so second inversion. What happens?
She's on the bottom.
G's on the bottom, throw E on top. Right. Fingering for the left hand,
1, 2, 5.
1, 2, 5. Just like the fingering for the right hand with the first inversion, because it's the same shape. There's a fourth and then a second. Yeah? Question so far? And then what's next, if we keep going up?
C major.
Yeah, the root position again. So what I want to do is just play that. Root position, first inversion, second inversion, root position. Okay? So right hand only first, all right? So find your root position chord, and I want you to say the chord quality with me as we play it up. So every 4 beats, you'll change chord. All right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Root position C, 2, 3, 4. Change, first inversion, C, good. Change, second inversion, 3, 4, and root. Does that make sense? Anybody dying? Anybody freaking out? Good. Left hand, same thing. All right, ready? 1, 2, here we go. Root position, 2, 3, switch, first inversion, that's 5, 3, 1. Second inversion, that's 5, 2, 1. And root. Yeah. And again, hands separately. That's fine, especially for now. But work on doing it for all keys. But G, does it differ at all from C major when you do your? No, it's the same exact pattern. So if you can do C major, you can do G, no problem. How about F major? Change? have different key signatures, but it doesn't affect the triads. So what does that remind you of? Group 1 for the 5-finger patterns, they're all the same. It's all white keys, there's nothing to change. I just played the same one, sorry. All right, well, you can go ahead and take your headsets off for a bit. Clean out your ears. So what I would practice this week, do your C, do your G, and separately do F, right? Then experiment with the things that are shaped differently, just like your 5-finger patterns. This is not out loud, that's okay. D major or D flat major. All you do is add the bottom note to the top, right? So I would start practicing all of them, but start with the ones that are comfortable. Do you have any questions, conversions? What to practice? Because you will have to do these 10-week exam and separately. Okay? Let's do the whole reminder. Write down again. What's on the 10-week exam? We're only on week 2 of this second part, so week 7. So you're good. It's all good.
Is there like a marker you have to click or something? On the bottom? No, move your head. You see how there's a little mouse that's highlighted? Right beneath it.
Yeah, there.
Ah. Thank you. Sight reading. Yes, always sight reading. Never not sight reading. Always read. Practice what's weakest, right? And actually, turn to page 50 and 51, speaking of reading. Unless anybody has any other questions for your inversions today. Practice your inversions. 50 and 50. Who can tell me what these pages are? Yes, the quiz on Wednesday. You remember this is a thing that's happening? Okay, good. We're going to go over it anyway. It's not today, so anybody who thought it was today, you can
That's kind of.
save your change of pants for next week or next class. So, all right, Wednesday. So what is the quiz for Wednesday? Those who remember what I said last week, what are we doing?
We pick one of the
Well,
4. Or you pick one.
I get to pick one of the 4.
We get to play one of the 4.
Yes, but you have to be prepared for all 4. Does that make sense? Be prepared to play all 4. And I will pick one.
Can I play number 2?
Well, I encourage you to, but I also encourage you to play the rest of them too. But let's read through them, all right? We'll read through them together. So we can go on headset. All right. And we'll look at the Turkish March, the only one that they apparently felt was worth putting a composer for. All right, hand position, left hand. And remember, we made a change in this, right? We scratched out that little 2.
It's an F, like that.
Yeah. Do you remember that? We made that C finger 1, not finger 2. Because it didn't make much sense to me, and I think it'd be easier to think that way. Everybody on board with that? Okay. So, what position again? So thumb is on C. It's F, yeah, because it's a left hand, right? Your 5 is going to be on F. And 1 is on C. Okay, right hand.
D.
What's that?
D.
D, yep. D major or minor?
Minor.
Minor. Why minor?
F is natural.
F is natural. Does that make sense to everybody? And for F major in the left hand, is there any sharp and flats? How?
B flat.
Yeah, B flat. So really, your hands are just next to each other, right? If you play up to down, left hand, you have F, G, A, B flat, C. Your right hand continues D, E, F, G, A. Right, it looks like this. Let me get my shiny head out of the way.
Solid.
See it? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's read this. I'm going to count one measure. Say the note names with me because we don't say any, or we don't play any notes at the same time. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. C, A, C, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, B flat, C, 4, C, short, C, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, F, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're gonna do this again. Avoid eye contact with me if you're freaking out and that didn't go well. Yay. Good. You could be lying with your eyes. Don't lie with your eyes. Okay. Any questions? Uh-huh.
Do we have to say like the flats and the sharps, like since it's written in the key? Like if we play it right and we just say like B instead of B flat, is that wrong?
It won't hurt you that bad, but if you can try to think of it, try to remember to say the flat, since it's not going too quickly. I mean, if it were flying, then I'd say, yeah, just say. Good question. Yeah, so try to say, if it has a flat or a sharp, try to say the flat or sharp while you're saying the note. But again, it's not going to be detrimental. Okay, number 2. Hand position, right hand. G. Hand position, left hand. Huh. Okay. All right, ready? I'm going to count one measure. Say the note. 1, 2, 3. G, A, B, B, A, G, A, B, C, D. Say all the note names, everybody. 3. D, C, B, C, B, A, B, C, A, G. Okay, 2, 3, off. Yeah. Questions, concerns? Indigestion? Okay. Number 3. What does leggero mean?
Lightly?
Yeah, it actually says it right next to it in parentheses. Just want to make sure you're awake. It means lightly. And it has staccato, so obviously it's light, and it's marked pianissimo. All right. What hand position? Well, what key, first of all?
B flat.
I heard E flat. Does everybody know why it's in E flat? That make sense? 3 flats, which tells you it's either E flat or C minor, and it ends on E flat, so that's why I made the argument for E flat. Right. So you've got E flat position in the right hand, 5-finger position. How about the left hand? Oh, look at that. Awesome. All right. 3-8. 3 means what? I'm not gonna, let's see. I want to make sure everybody answers. Zoe, what does a 3 mean in 3-8?
There are 3 subdivisions.
There are, yep, you feel it in 3. And Emma, what does the 8 mean?
There are 8 notes. The 8 note is in the key.
Yeah, the type of note that gets that value is the 8 note. How would we feel 3-8? Would we feel it in 1, 2, 3? I saw you shake your head. Yeah, you feel it in one because, what did we call it last week? What kind of meter is this? Yeah, it's a compound meter. Right? So it would be 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. All right, so I'm going to give you one measure. We'll come in. Here we go. E flat position. 1, 2, 3. B flat, A flat, G, G, F, E flat, F, G, A flat, D. See, I did it too. E flat, F, G, G, A flat, B, A flat, F, E flat, D, E flat. I said D. Okay, I'm tired too, so it's okay. Again, then if you miss a flat, I'm probably not gonna take off because I just said D. And it's E flat. It's one of those weeks. One of those lifetimes. Okay, last one. Now, we do read things at the same time in both hands, although I would still argue that we should say the note names. Why?
That's where you miss it.
They're the same.
It is simply a 5-finger pattern with a different rhythm. Up, 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 up. Okay? Meter? 4. Which means there's 7 beats per measure, right? Okay, wow, I did not see as many people like give me eyes as straight out when I said that. 4 beats per measure. 4, 4. Count 4. Okay, good. All right, hand position. A major. 5-finger position. That's pretty. Okay, here we go. Andante, what's it mean? Yeah, walking. Walking. All right. I'll give you one measure and say the note names. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, B, C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, B, C sharp, D, E, 4 and E, D, C sharp, C sharp, D, C sharp, B, and 4. Right hand A, B, C sharp, D, E, and E, A, B, C sharp, D, E, 4. Both hands, A, B, C sharp, D, E, D, C sharp, B, A, and 4, and off. Okay? Does this make sense? This is a quiz Wednesday. You can take your headsets off. No, I already do. Leave it nice and sweaty for the next person. All right, quiz Wednesday. Yes? Be prepared to play all 4 of these. Observe the articulations, the staccatos, and the leggero number 3. Likely, yeah. I will pick one, and we'll do the same routine that we did last time when I had you read the note names on the staff. Does that make sense? Questions? Concerns? I'm doing this so you don't forget. Quiz Wednesday. Okay. Quiz Wednesday. All right. Quiz. I forgot the Z.
Wee! Wow. That's great. I like it.
Now you won't forget, right? Quiz Wednesday. All right.
Wee.
You might forget the Z. That's okay.
It
Why
looks
don't you know
like
there's a
it's
quiz?
some kind of sorority or something.
Yes.
How are you setting up the quiz? Are we just gonna come in one at a time?
No, we're gonna have class because it won't take over class. So it'll be just like the first 5 weeks when we had that first quiz with the note lines. I'll come around and it'll probably take 20 minutes tops. Because I'll each have you play one, and then we'll do something the rest of the class. Yes, so come. class, no sign-up time, normal class, set to white. Good, okay? Can you also remind Stephanie